Hey guys, Tom here with cellphonetrek.com. Cellphonetrek.com on Facebook and Twitter. Add us right away. It's the best idea you can do every day. Check us out. Exactly. Today we have the HTC Evo versus the Samsung Captivate. Sprint versus AT&T, one might say. I don't know. Let's try it out. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do some comparisons of points of like screen, call quality, speaker quality, browser, things like that. So we have about 9 points or so to cover, so we'll compare them and then we'll see, we'll raise one of their little digital hands. They're invisible because they don't have hands. And so we'll go ahead and, choose a winner. But this is, again, in our opinion. Your opinion may vary. If it does, tell us why in the comments below, and then, a little discussion can happen. So let's get started. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get started. All right, today we have the Captivate on our left and Evo on the right. HTC Evo, the world's first 4G phone for the Sprint network. It's a great, great device running Android 2.2. Captivate running Android 2.1. So that's our little browser comparison. But it's going to be a null issue here soon. We have 2.2, but 2.1 will come for the Captivate. It's guaranteed by the end of the year. It's already been confirmed by Samsung and AT&T that we're going to get a 2.2 update sometime before Christmas, maybe the 24th of December, because they love to drag things out like this. But trust me, it will have it. So currently, it's an issue, but not really. Next thing we're going to have, let's just look at some of the physical features right off the bat. Well, first off is the big hunkin' screens, these huge screens that we have in front of us. We have a 4.3-inch capacitive touchscreen on our right-hand side on the Evo, and on our left we have the 4.0-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen. Now, some things that we're going to look with screen is brightness at all its different levels. As you can see, we have our power bars set up. These are just Android widgets for power control. And what we're going to do is these little symbols right here control the brightness. Hit it once and twice. These are at full power. These are full screens. These are fully lit up. Now, there's more of a white background here, so it looks brighter. But however, if you look at the other objects around, there's more crisp, a better blue showing up in the Captivate. So I'm gonna have to, and also in direct sunlight, the Super AMOLED screen works extremely well, and it doesn't require as much battery power as the HTC Evo. So we're gonna have to give this round to the Captivate. Let's move on to lowness. These are the screens at their lowest level. Obviously we can tell even at the lower level, the Captivate has a much better screen. It's using much less power than the Evo, and yet look at the brightness. It's just obviously a picture of night and day. Get out of there. And then this is at medium standard. You know what, for this review, we'll go ahead and we'll turn it up a notch and have them on full power for the rest. Next we're gonna have here is call quality. Both AT&T and Sprint networks are amazing. The call quality was great. Both phones came through crystal clear. It was phone line quality, like landline quality. No one could hear any static. And moving vehicles with windows down, the wind was muted. Going down the highway at 50 miles an hour using these phones, people could tell I was in a car, but they had no idea the windows were down because of the awesome noise cancellation that these phones have. Next things that we have is we're going to do speaker quality. We're going to find some music. We'll bring up some music here. Can't find just a regular music player. Sorry, I should have had this up. I do apologize, music player. Again, teaching you how to use it. See if there's any music available in here. I do apologize. It seems when I did a hard reset, I deleted all the music out of it. Whoops. So we'll go ahead and give you a different way of hearing some noise. Go into, let's just say YouTube, Find the first video that pops up. Gives you an idea of what the speaker is going to sound like. Here's media volume. Here we go, OK Go with their white knuckle video. It's been released one day and already has 1.1 million views. Go you guys. We'll go ahead and tap that. Gives you an idea of the speakerphone is located in the upper right hand side of the phone right here. So it gets you an idea what So it gets you a good idea of what the sound quality is going to sound like, and we'll play here on the Evo. Turn it up. Again, speakerphone located in the right-hand side of the back part. It's good. It actually vibrates the back of the phone on full volume like that. So definitely go home here. Definitely has a little bit louder, so we'll give the Evo louder speakerphone quality. Plus also with the kickstand here on the back, which the Captivate does not have. So the kickstand category goes to the Evo. Kind of one-sided. The Captivate didn't have a leg to stand on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, continuing on. So with the kickstand, you have speaker quality. Plus, when you are viewing something as a, let's say, a YouTube video, you don't always have to hold your phone. So it definitely gives it an extra edge up. Or an extra leg up. God, these are awful. Battery quality. Using an Android task killer from the Android market for free, actually made by Rechild. We're actually probably do a review on that here pretty soon. We got a substantially longer battery life, and with the 2.2 download onto the Evo, we're getting roughly 6 hours of full use out of the Evo in a day. And with the Captivate, with the use of its screen, and the use of a task killer as well, we're getting roughly about 6 hours full usage. I mean, that's browsing the web, playing games, etc. So they're roughly the same. But the Evo did end up dying just, 15 minutes before our Captivate died out. So we have to give the Captivate use of a better battery. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do text input. Turn the phone here, messaging, and we'll go into messages as well. Do a new message. Now we have swipe standard on the Captivate. As you can tell, you can see the little blue line doing its thing. It's getting really, somehow I spelled beverages with that. That was actually pretty cool. And over here, we have the standard tippity tap. Oh, hang on, tap to compose. I know it's an invalid. So standard typing here. Both portrait and landscape modes. Much larger keypad. Swipe is downloadable from the Android market. So, texting on here is almost easy. You can almost use it like a typewriter. Standing down, because it's so easy for you to move your fingers. Yeah, T9 capability as well.